Merry Christmas everyone. I live. I breathe. Hello everyone. Hello. Give me 1 second. It's Fox time, everybody. Hello, hello, hello. It's been at least 2 seconds. I know, I'm sorry, I'm a terrible streamer. How could I possibly live with myself? Hello everyone, how are you all doing this evening? Hello, Kazu. Hello, Ivan. Hello, Nermcat. I don't know why. YouTube decided to put everyone's tag in the chat. It instead of everyone's username. No clue why it started doing that. Hello, nobody. How's it going? So some of you may have been wondering. Where was I? Why did I not do the funny things last week? And by funny things, I may exist. I said I mean exist. I had a bit of a break because it was Thanksgiving week. And the Mama Fox had most of the week off. So I figured, hey, why not? I'll just take the week off of, streaming. Had a nice Thanksgiving dinner. We had turkey, we had ham, we had, green beans, sweet potatoes. So a lot of good stuff. We were going to watch a Christmas movie, but I guess it slipped both of our minds. And boy do I got a story. Do I have a story about the last few weeks? I haven't mentioned it because, of course my mom does watch my streams. And I didn't want her learning. I didn't want her learning what my plans were. For Christmas. For her Christmas gift. Hello Dave. Welcome. No issue being late. We're only like 8 minutes in. That's not even late. The tag is lame, yeah. I really don't like it. You're late to the stream because you played too much of Heroes of Might and Magic. I have no clue what that is. Again, we're like 8 minutes in. That's not late. That's like the furthest thing from being late. Before I continue with my stories, I should give everyone the lobby ID. That would be a good idea. It would be a good idea, Shiki. Sometimes I wish these IDs were simple. I mean, they're much simpler compared to Monster Hunter World. Yeah, I think that's correct. Alright, let me put that in chat for everyone.
Are we starting a club? Count me in. What's our first agenda item?
What is up? Indeed, what is up, Red? Well, for one, the feeling. It's perfect time to watch me dance and listen to the secrets Mama Fox can't know. I mean, she kind of already knows the secret and now. But before. Yeah, I didn't want to say anything. It seems you enjoy your new gesture. Oh, I've been enjoying this forever. Little known fact about me. Except I pretty much bringing up every time. I am a Final Fantasy XIV player. And as such, this is my favorite emote in the game. Genuinely whatever I would like idle. Waiting for my cue for a raid to pop up. I would just do this. Oh. Before I forget, were you? When I said text-to-speech, Ryu. Why did you watch The Room? Why? Of every bad movie you could have picked, you picked The Room. If anyone doesn't know what that is, I will be genuinely surprised. If anyone doesn't know what I'm talking about, I don't normally talk about things other people do on their streams. But this is an exception. Because I just have to talk about this one. What's the first thing that Google AI suggested as a bad movie? First of all, why would you trust that? Second, I think it's proven that it hates you. But anyway, so Ryu here is also a streamer. And you should absolutely check out her stuff if you like. If you just like a comfy atmosphere and also retro games. Things like Mario 64, Ocarina of Time, Harvest Moon. Things like that. Anyway, so. Earlier today. She did a Wheel of Pain, right? I happened to be there. I made some silly suggestions like I'll watch a bad movie or something. I did not think that would lead to you watching The Room. I'm so sorry. I genuinely didn't think that's what would happen. When I was thinking like bad movie, I was thinking like Iron Man 2. Like, yeah, that's a bad movie, but there's like, still something kind of fun about it. Okay, so who's in right now? Before I forget. There's no goal today other than helping out everyone. If anyone is behind on their hunter rank. If anyone just needs monster parts or what have you. Just say the word. Go big or go home when it comes to punishments. No. Why would you do that? Anyway, so. You would play but your Xbox Live? Oh no. I really hate a console subscriptions. So that is a very nice outfit. I know I'm paying one myself. And that's kind of just because I have to. Anyway, so. Like last time, this is mainly just me helping you guys. I don't need anything in particular. So we're just here to kind of vibe, you know. And if you guys don't play, you can still vibe. Also remember, you guys don't have to hunt with me specifically. You can join everyone else as well. Yeah, I kind of missed those days as well. Like, listen. Technology in my era is weird for some reason. I could experience that. Yeah, at least the Nintendo one is $20. For the baseline. I actually. Well, it would be more accurate to say we actually pay the $85 family plan expansion, whatever. So that way you know, like. Because like, pretty much everyone in my family has a Switch. So it's just like, why not, you know? It saves money that way. Have I done the new cat costume and the meat blades? I have not. I have no idea what you're talking about. I don't know about the Steam machine being able to run Wilds. I mean, we'll find out, right? And with the December update coming up in like 2 weeks, we might have a functional PC version. Though if anyone is wondering, I am not playing on PC, I am in fact playing on PlayStation. When the game launched, I played it on PC. And that was a mistake. Unfortunately, my PC is just not up to snuff in the game's current state. So, the stuff regarding Christmas. So, it was, I think, in the middle of November. I got help from a friend to buy a gift.
Yes.
For the Mama Fox. Event Quest 8-star. Meet at the heart of OK. This one. He has a chicken. And that's pretty cool. Yeah, we might as well do this one. It sounds funny. The lobby is still empty. We got 3 people. I wouldn't call that empty. So anyway, you guys are distracting me. So what I ended up getting the Mama Fox was a bunch of Legos. And you might be wondering, what kind of gift is that? Well, hey Thistle, how's it going? You're successfully distracting me, I hope. I hope you feel proud. Okay, so water on the big chicken. There is a content creator, although I don't know if that's the right word. Who makes like Lego instructions for various Monster Hunter monsters. So I decided. Mama Fox. Really. And I mean really. Likes the flagship of Sunbreak. That would be the Morbius. That I can't call him by his actual name because text-to-speech doesn't recognize it as an actual name. Well, wait, I can actually type it out. Malzino. I have no idea how text-to-speech, pronounce that, by the way. So anyway, what I did was, I got the instructions. Well, okay, I ordered all of the pieces that I need for the set. And this is where the nightmare begins. So I don't normally dive into aftermarkets, right? Unless it's like scrap. But I suffered a lot. For anyone who doesn't know, there is an official Lego aftermarket called, Bricklink. The place where you can buy and sell Lego bricks. And, navigating that website was kind of a nightmare. I kind of just went in not really knowing what I'm doing. Hoping for the best. I don't think that was really good enough. It was. It was an experience. But I ordered everything that I need for the set. And then, you know, just had to wait for each batch of parts. Go, I can words, I swear each batch of parts, coming in.
Good to have you out there. Let's be on our way.
I don't want to say how much I ended up needing to pay for all that stuff. Also, my camera crashed. That is great. I don't know why it keeps doing that. Oh wait. I don't have the right weapon for this. Hang on. Guys, we should have fought the chicken first. That's what I came equipped for.
Good to have you. Can't move.
No, it's not 600 pieces. I think it's 767. But yeah, there was a lot. But a first batch came in. No problem. Absolutely none. Second batch came in. That's when problems started. Now, I'm not going to name the stores that, you know, sold the bricks. I'm not gonna do any of that. And I'm not gonna say, oh, you shouldn't use this site at all or something. Now go ahead and use it if you want to, you know. I'm just telling my experience with it. So, somehow, and I don't really know why. I was counting through the second batch and you know, everything looked fine, everything looked good. But then, right at the tail end of it, 2 pieces were missing. Now, to their credit, for the person who I bought the, second batch from, they're very fast at responding. And they were just very accommodating and I really appreciate that. Aw crap, I thought he only did 2 fireballs. Anyway, very accommodating, very nice. Third batch comes in. Everything looks great. Until one of the pieces I got was the wrong one. Okay, sure, whatever. So I was supposed to get like 7.
Additional supplies have been placed in
1
your
by
secret
4
pouch.
plates. And you guys know Legos? You should know what that is. What I got was 61 by 4 plates. And the last one was 1 by 5. Now, genuine question. How do you mix up the two? Like when you're looking at the backside of them. Sure, I guess easier to confuse them. But you can just count the studs, right? You count the studs and that tells you like which piece it is. Do I just not understand the finer things of Legos? Counting is hard, I guess. Apparently. So I send a message to that seller. And they did not respond until today. I send a message on. It was either Friday or Saturday. What? Hello? Huh. Did you guys see that? Now, to be somewhat fair, I don't know if they don't do business on weekends or something. But also, why did it take them until today to respond? I'm probably going to die again. Help. Roll. How are you supposed to survive that? That is the second time I got killed by that.
I've set a trap.
Now, thankfully the seller got kinda sorta left out. Or not left out. Gave me the wrong piece. They did at least offer to, give me what I paid for. It feels weird to say offer because whatever. Alright, GG, everyone. GG. So, I don't know when that's coming in. God. They did respond to my message saying, hey, you gave me the wrong thing. And they said that they'll send the right piece. Or, asked if I still want it or want a refund. So So I reply, you know, just give me what I paid for. He, they, whatever, they have not responded all day. So I'm not exactly filled with confidence. Hey Tyrant, how's it going?
Come on over.
I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do that, nobody, because the shipping will kill me.
Oh, good. Very good.
I've already spent a lot of money on these things.
Everyone in the village
I don't.
said they can help too.
I don't need to spend more.
Okay, bye.
All of it was just incredibly frustrating for me. Especially since, you know, counting all the pieces, checking to make sure that I got all the pieces, is very tedious. Like I was kind of just losing it. Because is such a tedious, repetitive task. And not in a fun way.
Do you have any requests?
Right, you guys said there was new cat armor. Where is the new kitty armor? I don't see the kitty armor.
How can I serve?
I do know we have the best weapon in the game. Just straight up meat. The cat armor is a different quest, okay? Oh, I already did that one, yeah. Steak. Swords. Now this. There's a weapon. What skill does it have? Grill meat, sharpen your weapon, and temporarily increase your attack. Oh my god. Wait, that sounds amazing. This sounds like the best weapon ever. They could make a smartphone app that count and recognized pieces through photos. That would be kind of convenient. But also I'm kind of sick of everything being on phones. I'm not the only one who's felt that way, right?
Yours anytime.
Like you gotta have an app for everything. Everything has to connect to your phone. Everything has to connect to the internet. It's just extremely tiresome. I like the monkey. Can everyone do that right now? There are a lot of apps that could just be solved by having a better website. Exactly. Like, why do you need an app? Especially when apps are just clones of the website. Oh, that makes me so mad. Like you guys wouldn't believe it. I despise apps that are literally just the website, but contained in a little square. It drives me mad. Alright, see you later, Kazu. Just remember to stay foxy. Or else. Phone is full of too many apps to eat. Oh, you don't know the half of it. Okay. I have to have an app. For the bank. I have to have an app. For PayPal. I have to have an app. Or I have to have an app for my camera. For me to even move around. Although I don't mind that one as much. I have to have an app. Or, I don't know, doing taxes. I have to have an app. Or freaking everything now. It's just like, but why? Why? And everything pushes you to download its app. Have you guys ever ordered from somewhere? And you order on the phone, right? And the whatever automated voice is just like, by the way, you can download our app. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. It would be so much better. That tax app is annoying, that's why I don't do them anymore. Oh my god. Hey everyone, do your taxes. I watched this through the YouTube app, I'm sorry. Don't worry, we'll deal with that later. Okay. I'm going to put up the quest again.
Make sure you're prepared.
Or the chicken and rat halos. But this time, I want to go after the chicken first. Alright, so. What was I saying? Right, apps. I'm growing to hate them. That's pretty bad trade-off if you ask me. Especially like if you watch a lot of streamers. What are you? What are you doing? Why are you doing? Are you supposed to be the Grinch? You're dancing. I mean, I can see that. Apps are only a distraction, you do not continue. You do not continue with your Lego purchase. I already purchased the Legos, I'm just waiting for the last piece. That's amazing. These are what eyes are made for. That's what you want, chat. Is this what you were born to see? Anyway, the Legos were annoying to acquire.
Good to have you. Let's be on our way.
But it eventually happened. I eventually obtained Lego. Most of them anyway. Still waiting for that last piece. I think it was on UMF. Saturday. Pretty sure it was Saturday that I eventually showed the Mama Fox what I was up to. Because like, she saw that I was getting packages. She didn't really know what for, you know. But she was very happy. I haven't attempted building it yet. I think I technically can. Even though I have a singular 1x5. Instead of the January 7th by 4. You know, I might actually need your guys' help later. Come on. Get the room. There's a wound on his face if you want to get it. Never mind, I popped it. Well, hold on, there's another chicken. Lately I've been... Oh hey, Mr. Keg, how's it going? What? Text to speech. Excuse me, said Mr. K. I've been trying to figure out, my build. For sword and shield and the bow. But I haven't really been able to really make something that makes me happy, you know. Haven't really found anything satisfying for me.
We got this.
I've been trying to go the angle of like adrenaline rush. Like dodge centric. Set, but also, you know. Offensive guard and maximum might and also burst, and it's just like... I don't know, it just doesn't really feel like it works for me. I'm weird and I want to like build this armor set around both weapons. Because, at least in my opinion, there is some overlap between the two. But I haven't really gotten anything like that really satisfies the play style that I want to have. For a sardine shield you want to go a 3-piece gamut. And 2-piece. Laggy. Well, that doesn't sound bad. But also like... I don't only use sword and shield. With this armor set, you know. This is also my bow armor set. So trying to make something that caters to both is way more difficult than it should be, honestly. I mean, I'll try your suggestion. I'll see how it works out because I think I have all those pieces anyway. Take that off for now. That gives me counter-strike. That gives me evasion. Evade extender. Altogether these give me level 4 weakness exploit. Little to maximum height. Level 2 evade extender. There's not a whole lot I can slot into this. We want to have better evasion, right? Counter-strike and maximum light are both level 2. But so is stamina surge. What does the Lord's Soul thing do again? Boosts the attack and lowers defense that lets you survive one lethal hit. Not sure how I feel about that. You don't need offensive skills as bad because the Lord's Soul gives you 10%. I suppose that's fair. He got a gold-crowned laggy. I'll consider that actually. Okay, we want adrenaline rush though. To buffer Bao. Like that's just something we need, you know. Hey, Nana, how's it going? So adrenaline rush is a must in my opinion. We absolutely need that. So it means we have to dedicate 2 spots to adrenaline rush. I can put in stamina surge and then a little bit of constitution. I also need evasion. Like you guys see my issue here. Of like trying to make an armor set that I can feel happy with that benefits both weapons. It's going. That's better than going bad. Maybe it's kind of my fault for wanting the best of both worlds, you know. I know technically stamina isn't an issue for Bao. But that's kind of only when you're doing single player, you know. Which I don't always do single player. Wonder if going to piece toothless and toothpaste laggy is better. Might be. I know the toothless legs are something that's pretty much always good, since it has pretty much free antivirus. Let me see for the laggy head. The laggy head has better decorations. Also has maximum light. Toothless chest has evade window. Promptly do a bit better here. Coil gives constitution. Okay, I think I can work with this. This seems like it could work. Oh, that weakness exploit value is terrible. Now what about the hands? That also gives constitution and evasion. The decorations are much worse in comparison. Maybe I should work with this. Or maybe I should just like switch out a few things. So Ray Allen, I feel is a lot better for what we're trying to accomplish. Okay, now we're getting somewhere. I think maybe. Possibly. Okay, now put in adrenaline rush. See if this is going to work. No, I don't think it will. What? Welcome back? What? What do you mean? See me? Welcome back. Oh, you meant you're heading out. Okay. See you later, Thistle. Just remember to stay foxy. Or else. You guys know the deal at this point. I could try the head. And you said. Okay, but why would I want agitator? That doesn't. That's kind of worse, actually. Sorry for the confusing exit, it's fine. Not exactly better. Hold on, let's actually unequip everything. Try to work from there. Okay. Oh yeah, I could use, a Squidward head. That gives me 3 levels of burst. That would actually be really good. And then I could put in antivirus for free. Right. Yeah, I could do that. And then I could either do the laggy chest or the toothless chest. Laggy arms or toothless arms. I feel like maybe the toothless waist would be better here. Maybe. Put in tenderizer there. I think the laggy legs are pretty much better in this scenario. So that leaves the arms and the chest. If I do the arms, I have almost maxed out weakness exploit. I do the chest for laggy. Or no, not laggy. Toothless. That gives us some constitution. Okay, I think we're cooking. No, we're probably not cooking. I can't fit adrenaline rush into this. But do I actually need it? I only ever use it for bow. Then again, I don't necessarily need to put points into burst, do I? Like burst is pretty much good regardless of the level it's at. But maybe I should switch around the chest and the arms. No, that actually puts me in a worse position. What about if I switch out the waist and the chest? Not 100% better. How about no? This gives me a lot of weakness exploits. I kind of want to keep those legs. I'm not sure if I can make this work. I'm really not sure if I can do this. Oh yeah, the Omega head. Do I really want to use the Omega head though? It does give me divine blessing. The only 1 point of weakness exploit. It is technically better than the Ray Gamma. At least in terms of decorations. Hold on. Let me do something really quick. I only need to sane decorations. Then Constitution is a level 1 skill. So I don't really need to focus on that one that much, do I? Yeah, I can just put Constitution there. I get 2 points of burst from the waist. But in terms of decorations, it's worse. Okay, let's try. With what I have right now. And what I have is actually kind of terrible. Whatever, I'll work with it. No, this is pretty bad. Can you guys help me out here? Like. Toothless and laggy probably is the best choice for all of this. But how do I get there for it to be the best choice? I could do the laggy helmet. Put in the level of evade window. I'm probably not going to use it for anything else. Put in tenderizer. And leave the level 1 alone for now. Toothless chest. Put in tenderizer again. And then I could use the ray arms. That might work. Constitution is whatever. Then the legs will have to use toothless. Okay, this is looking better. General rule of thumb is I'm going to assume that's agitator. Or yeah, agitator and weakness exploit are the best. One level first. Frenzy. Or lord everything else. The frenzy or lord? Everything else is preference. Okay. There is a guideline I can work with. Okay, now that we have that. Put some refresh. That was scuffed. Don't worry, I understood your meaning. Okay, we have at least 1 point of burst. No, I hate this. I don't like that. I don't know why. I don't know why this just isn't working for me. Okay. Squidward ahead. We have the Squidward head. Laggy arms, I guess. I'm not sure if I really want toothless though. Wanting to slot comfort skills makes building for efficient damage hard. Starting to learn that. There's something else that gives burst, isn't there? Oh yeah, Omega. I could be using Omega parts, couldn't I? Resonance would actually be a pretty helpful skill to have. Like I could do. I could do toothless resonance or maybe even like Laggy resonance. I could try that. Okay, how does this look? Got a lot of burst. But not enough weakness exploit. Could try this but... Well, actually, maybe. Maybe hold on. Omega Hands gives Agitator and... Chest gives Heartbreaker. I don't really need that. Head also gives a point of weakness exploit. Does reduce my burst, but that's actually fine. The legs. I already have maxed out UMM. What do you call? Weakness exploit. I already have that maxed out. So, could I? No, I can't. I'm starting to lose my mind. Wait, this actually kind of works. Wait, this actually kind of works out, doesn't it? That might not be too bad. What do you guys think? Is this okay? Looks very comfy, yeah. This might actually be ideal. Let's do a test run. And see how it does. Yeah, we might as well do the same quest.
Quest accepted.
Oh wait, are you guys doing quests right now? I didn't even check. Oh, you guys are all ready. Hold on. Let me join you guys. Never mind, that sounds like pain. You forget if discerning dodge plus evade window is still bugged. What do you mean bugged? Like they don't stack.
Let's be on our way.
Oh, hello, Paris. How's it going? Okay, yeah, sure, why not? Why not just slap me with your talents? It seems like the bug was fixed. Am I looking forward to the update? Yes, I am actually. I've never fought GOG Maxios before. So it's going to be... Aw crap. It's going to be very different for me. Aw crap. No, 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 no. Leave me alone. Thank you. I know, they're doing an update to the artisan weapons. I saw in the, what do you call it? The UH Guild report. That. Getting parts from GOG Maxios will allow you to power up the artisan weapons even more. And apparently gives them set bonus skills. Okay, you know what? I should probably just knock him out of the air. Invest. Oh wait, that did a lot of damage. Hold on. I thought they nerfed the Quick Dragon Piercer. Okay, there goes. There goes Rat Halos. Now let's see how well it does with Swarm Shield. I'd assume with Sword and Shield it would be better, right? Another, damage numbers aren't super high. Well, that's because I'm using a dragon sword and shield. Okay. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir, for lighting me on fire. Yeah, that's true. This is also single player with resonance. Hey, Mr. Rock. No. Now. Leave us alone. Go away, Mr. Rock.
Looks like the monster dropped something.
Oh, thank you, Kitty. Thank you, Sniff. Remember, everyone, Sniff is the best girl.
I set a trap.
Okay, that. Be all's fine. If I want to run resonance though. The only thing that was bothering me was like I was not getting a lot of critical hits. So it's just kind of like the point, at least in my mind, you know. So maybe I should try what I was doing before again. Have the laggy legs. Let's see. Toothless waist. And toothless chest maybe. Try this. I do get full weakness exploit if I use the talisman. That's fine. The only thing is I get like no evade window. So maybe I should throw in either the laggy helmet or the toothless helmet. Maybe the tooth out of the salmon. Hold on, don't wait. Now I think about it, don't I have an armor set that already uses these parts? Yeah, right here. It was laggy head. Toothless chest. Hold on. Alright, how does this look? This looks somewhat better. This gives me a lot of room to actually put in stuff, I think. That's what my issue was, right? So full weakness exploit. Do I have sunburst? Now I do. And then Yeah, I guess I'll throw an adrenaline rush. No, I don't need to. I don't need to dodge that far. I could try this, right? I might as well put in some divine blessing. Alternatively. There you go, 3 levels of adrenaline rush. And then make the rest. Weakness exploit. It seems to work better. Let me see, Let me see the gamma and, what do you call it? Let me see the gamma bonus, whatever. Plus maybe omega. Gamma plus omega. Would that work? Have like no weakness exploit. This feels like a very meme set. This is like a very big damage. I don't care about survivability. This is so stupid. Look at that. Look at all that damage. How good is this? I kind of want to know. While I do that, I might as well look at Thorn Shield builds in Wilds. Oh wait. Apparently the best options for Sword and Shield are Gamma Ray and Toothless. So says this site I'm looking at. That is interesting. I'll look at that in a moment. Okay, let's see how stupid this is going to be. Okay, that doesn't trigger Counter-Strike. He needs to be a little bit stronger. The damage there is not great. Oh wait, hold on. This might be a little better than I initially thought. Or just like a meme. Okay, I kind of want to see. Apparently I want the ray chest. But the toothless waist and legs. I apparently want to put Challenger. Yeah. In the head. Apparently want to use the Challenger charm. I don't know if I actually have that one. Physique. Two, that's counterattack. I need challengers. Chain maximum height. Another chain for some reason. To sanity. And I do have Challenger. So what does this give me? This gives me Level 5 Agitator. Level 3 Constitution. Level 3 Latent Power Antivirus Burst. This is certainly an armor set. Okay. It's actually pretty strong. It does have some constitution which I guess would work with bow, right? I wonder what's recommended for bow. It's not super different. From what I can see. Both of them want toothless. Neither of them use weakness exploit though, which is interesting. Apparently I want to use that. Want to use Steve parts. And I want to use the Adrenaline Rush charm. This is for bow. Okay, so in each part. Challenger refresh. And sanity. Another refresh and sanity. Challenger and physique. Challenger and refresh. Chain and physique. So this is supposedly what Bo wants. Oh, I'm almost fully infected by the virus. Let's just reduce that really quick. I don't know the timing for the longer wind up. There we go. Okay, this can very easily reach similar damage numbers to the sword and shield build. Okay, so common ground between the two is they both want Toothless. They want the Toothless waste. And oh. Well, that's embarrassing. Alright, guess I'm going again because apparently I did not have all of my skills turned on. Oh, are you hopping out, tyrants? I know this is boring for you guys, but this is something that's just like irked me for so long. Okay. So how do I? Where do I go from here? Not bored, just sleepy. Are you sure that's not the same thing? I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Have a good night, tyrant. Just remember to stay foxy. And or else. What am I trying to do? I'm trying very hard. To kind of justice rework my sword and shield and bow build. Because it just doesn't feel like it's working, you know. Making sets that work with 2 weapon types is way harder than it really should be. The thing is like, I don't think it's impossible, it's just that my brain isn't big enough. No, I don't like playing as glass cannons. In playing as a glass cannon isn't really fun for me. I know some people like it and they're fine with it, and that's cool. It's cool they're able to, you know, do that sort of play style, but I just can't. You can't build for decent damage while still getting support skills that you want. It's not entirely true. The build I was running before. Give me a second. Might pull out the thunder one. Alright, this is the build that I was using before. This has maximum adrenaline rush, maximum weakness exploit. Maximum might max evade window level 1 burst. It has a 0 ball. It has a 0 ball. Yes, totally what I said. Like it has all this stuff. I don't have a ball. I wish I did. I don't know if maxed out evade window is necessary, but I like having it. You know what? Maybe this build isn't so bad after all. It does feel like it works the best. Yes, I am. I am not the ball fox. I'm sorry everyone. This is not a ball fox stream. This is a box fox. I know you're all probably very upset by this. I am sorry. I'm very sorry. Classic trying to change something but coming back to what's working. I don't know, it just feels like I can be doing something better. Okay, adrenaline rush. Gives plus 30 attack. That is incredibly useful. Weakness exploit. 30 affinity on weak points. Also very useful. Like those are the two main damage skills that I want. Right. I know I have offensive guard. But I don't know, a part of me feels like it also clashes with. I didn't mean to do that. Kind of clashes with the rest of the build. Gifts plus 15%. So it's actually better than Adrenaline Rush. Yeah, you know what? Maybe I should just keep what I have. Who knows, maybe Oh wow, there's a lot going on here. Maybe. GOG Matsuo's will. Have skills that benefits Orange Field a bit more. Or, you know, maybe. Maybe Arc. Jin would have some skills that I would want. Okay, what is everyone up to? Who's Dyer? No, that's my friends.
Yes.
A Dyer whenever you can. Can you sound off and chat? What do we got here? Oh, you're doing Savage. I'm not sure I want to do Savage today. Dyer Morales is in my lobby. Oh no. In Savage, yeah, I could see. Question: what is the best
We got this.
type of bow coating and why is it Pierce?
Trap set.
I joined the quest as soon as you guys were going to kill it. No, wait. Where am I even going? I'm lost. I'll see you later, Ryu. Just remember to stay foxy.
Looks like the monster dropped something.
You don't. You don't even get in, or else you watched the room today. You don't need me threatening you. I'm using the wrong weapon, but that's okay. I did it. I helped. You're welcome for the free gold crown. Think I already had one. Yeah, I already had one. But I did get a plate.
Come on over.
It actually reminds me,
How can I serve?
can I make the funny dual blades? I don't have enough symbols for it. Oh well.
Already?
Alright, what? Vivian. You're frozen in place. Hey, I've never seen that before. Let's see. You know, I haven't made a support build for sword and shield. I don't typically run support in anything actually. I've always been much better at playing, you know, DPS or tank. Those have always been my strong suit.
Yes.
Let's see, what can we do? I know these two guys are fighting savage right now. But they're already pretty far into the fight, so I don't think us joining will help. Should we do our weekly bullying of the milk dragon? Actually, I have a lot of investigations that I just haven't done. Oh, does anyone want a water orb? Does anyone feel like having water orbs?
Quest accepted.
I should be good. I don't think I need to eat or anything.
Hello.
Oh, see you later. Nobody. Just remember to stay foxy. Or else. I guess the or else today would be watching the room. Right.
Should I begin?
Okay. Are we ready to go? Oh yeah, before I forget. I know it's a bit late since I was just like caught up in trying to make a new build. Only two. And realized what I had was already fine. That's besides the point. I did want to talk about what will be happening throughout the months. So for anyone who hasn't, you know, been with us since the beginning. I usually take the last 2 weeks of the year off.
I doubt there's anyone who can
This would be, the week of Christmas and the week of New Year's. I always take those off. So unfortunately this week. And next week will be the last 4 weeks of the year. Yeah, I'll be on vacation. And last year oh crap. I did a stream talking about it. You know what? I land to do in the next year. Now I don't know it. Oh no, there will be a GOG Matsuo stream. It'll just be by itself on that week. But anyway, as I was saying, so last year I did a stream talking about my plans for the upcoming year. And I might do that again this year. If I have the time for it. But that's a very big if. So I might as well talk about my plans now, since it's on my mind. So, there's going to be a big change next year. I can't really tell you guys what that change will be. Not right now, anyway. But there's going to be a big change.
Let's set a bomb. Bomb set. Let's set a bomb. Bomb set. That's set.
Oh wait, why did I do that? I meant sharpen.
Trap.
Part of the plans next year though, which I actually can talk about. I kind of want to focus what I do on this channel a little bit. I feel like last year, or this past year, I should say, I've been a bit all over the place in terms of what kind of content I do. So, next year, I kind of want to refocus, you know. And what I mean by that is like, I want to focus more on action games and RPGs. I really wanna get back into mainly playing those. Because that's kind of just like what I built this channel on, you know. I don't know how many of you guys have watched the like year 1:00-ish scene. Or, you know, if you guys were here from the start. But that was way too close. But I started this channel playing, you know, Metal Gear Rising. And, of course, Monster Hunter Rise because at the time for you guys, that was the latest game. And, you know, like Persona 4, where I did that stupid challenge run that took way longer than it should have. Part of that was because I did it on Lunatic. Was that the name of the difficulty? Like very hard mode, you know. Little did I know that very hard greatly reduces the amount of experience you get. And therefore, makes you take longer to beat the video game. But yeah, I started this channel playing action games and RPGs. I have tried different things, you know, like visual novels, whatever you would consider Signalis. I mean, it would be a survival horror, so anyway. I've also, you know, tried Balatro, Marvel Rivals. But I kind of feel like one of those are really stuck that much. Well, except Balatro, but that's because it's funny. Close enough text to speech. So yeah, next year I want to refocus on what I do here. That said, I would like to do more pixel art streams. And maybe even show you guys. Maybe like some of the behind the scenes of how I do everything. But you know, in order to see that you have to like, comment and subscribe and support me. I'm kidding. Where was I? I lost my train of thought. Yeah, maybe show some behind the scenes. Mainly just like how I make all the stuff that I have. Like I know I brought this up before, but I'm pretty sure most of you guys don't know this anyway. All the overlays you see. Like all of the Monster Hunter themed stuff. I actually made all of that. Apart from when I started. Like when I started. I think September of my very first year. I was using overlays that someone else made. And you know, I hired them to do it and what have you. But I ended up making my own. And I've kind of just been doing that ever since. Just making my phone overlays, my own aesthetic, what have you. Yes, my phone overlays. That's totally what I said. Now let me tell you, these things are a process. They are a massive process for me. I'm better at the now than when I started, of course. But there's a process to how I make them. Of course they're not. It's not applicable to everyone. And maybe I'm just doing it in a way that makes it harder for me. But
Of course. Come back anytime.
watch what you can do to Dasher. Are you going to turn him to stone? Are you going to be mean to your kitty? Ha, ha, ha. Are you going to be mean to your kitty? You get back here. Get back here, you. You can make the kitty teleport. Oh, look at him. Look at him. Run. Hey. Skedaddles. So cute. What do we do? Let's actually see. Let me see if I can upgrade my armor first. If not, then we'll do something. Okay, I can't. Let's see. I haven't done this quest. I don't like fighting the Beyblade.
I'm counting on you.
I don't know why, but he's a monster I struggle with. What's he weak to again? Wake to water. As I was saying before. So the other part of next year is like, hi. Kind of want to at least try to do more pixel art streams. Part of it is kind of just an excuse to do it, you know, and just get better at it. But yeah, that's more just like smaller stuff in my opinion. It's not really like the big change that's coming to my channel. And again, I can't really tell you guys about it. Not right now. But you guys will. You'll see something about it in the future. I'll leave it at that. You guys will eventually see. A teaser. Or something of what? The change will be.
Challenging quest, but that just makes for a sweeter victory.
Oh, he hurts. He hurts a lot. Is it just me or are his attacks bigger? Oh, okay. That's fine.
New supply items.
I'm not doing that great today.
Secret's pouch.
Some other things I want to do next year. Monster Hunter Stories 3 is coming out next year. And that kind of falls in line with what I was saying about wanting to return to what I started this channel with. Persona for Revival is also next year. Now I know I already played Persona 4, but I might as well, you know. I also want to just play some more newer games, you know. Like for example Expedition 33. A metaphor if you guys have heard of that game. I do kind of want to play Final Fantasy 16 again, but on the Final Fantasy mode. Okay, that attack comes out so fast. How am I supposed to react to it? Hi. Hi, Reiki. But what are you doing here? You deciding to help us out, huh? Of course, next year there's still going to be Monster Hunter. Oh. Oh no. Monster Hunter. In my opinion. Will probably always be a cornerstone of my channel. It's a series that I really love. And it makes me sad that I can't do multiplayer for the other Monster Hunter games I actually have.
Set a bomb. Bomb set. Bomb set.
You know what? Bring him over here. Bring him over here. Guys over here.
I'll draw its attention.
Where the trap is. Okay. Thank you. You know, I feel like Thorn Shield is a bad matchup against this monster. I feel like maybe I would do better with Great Sword. No, Mr. Rock. Mr. Rock, go away. One Savage Omega killed. Yay, congrats. But you need more. As far as I recall, you don't actually need to be savage that many times, right? Yeah, sure. We can capture. We can capture him.
I saw a truck.
I really need to. Carry lure things with me.
I'll draw its
Yeah,
attention.
crap. Right over here. We got him. The spinny boy. GG, everyone.
Bomb set.
Yeah, I don't know. Swarm's shield doesn't feel like a good matchup against him. I've tried fighting him with bow before. But that doesn't really feel great either. Nice hunts. Thank you. Thank you. What if I learned the lance? Does anyone here play regular old lance?
Leaving already?
I know, the very basic. Like rotation for the lance. This was back in like old generation Monster Hunter. So I don't really know how much it's changed. Hey, I'll take that as no one here actually plays the lance. The weirdness with shield mechanics make lands kind of awkward in WILDS. I mean, I guess we'll see. Is this how you play it? I'm just assuming this is how you play the lance in this game. It's pretty simple, all things considered. Assuming I'm playing it right. Alright, I kind of want to do something stupid. But oh wait, this is the wrong area. I kind of want to take Lance out for a test run.
Come on over.
I want to see how I feel about it. And clearly the best way to do this is... Oh crap, I don't have enough hunter symbols.
Can I first?
Watch
You know
this.
what, I'll work with it.
Good.
Clearly. The best way to do it is to make the Milk Dragon Lance.
Oh, good. Very good.
So a guard doesn't work with perfect block. Okay, I would assume I would want just playing guard and guard up. Right. Or I could do offensive guard. I have an idea. on how to do. Hey, I guess like defensive build. So I guess this would be just like another tank build. But not Dark Knight. See if I remember how to do this. I think it's Milk Dragon. Also Milk Dragon legs. Then. There we go. Yeah, I vaguely recall how you do this now. Oh, I already have maxed out defense. So I have agitator. Probably the best idea is to max out agitator as much as possible. I don't feel like I need Counter-Strike. But I might as well. Well, now I feel like. Is a vague extender good on Lance? Or is there just not really much of a reason to use it? See, let's put on protection. So that way I get divine blessing. Flunch free would be nice. Or what's it called? Shockproof. There it is. Shock absorber would be nice. Yeah, I guess I'll put in Counter-Strike. And there's nothing else I really need, to be honest. At Heartbreaker? Why not?
Yeah. See you
Alright,
again, Hunter.
let's test this out. Actually, what's everyone doing right now? Hey, let's test this out again. We might as well do our weekly Milk Dragon bullying.
Request accepted.
Just because it's funny. Look up in the middle of the hub. Why? I don't see anything. Am I missing something? Hold on. Yeah, I only see Vivian here. Go into photo mode and look at the ribs. Okay. Hello. Why would you do that to him? Wait, there's a coin up there. There is. Want that coin? Nice. I didn't know you could actually climb on these. That's actually really cool. Hello. Hey, is anyone joining for the beating up of the milk dragon? This will be the last hunt for today. Or am I going it alone? There's a coin up there every couple blasts. That it. First of all, wrong text-to-speech seconds. Hello. Where is he skedaddling to? Look at him go. All right, I guess I'm going alone then.
Received supply items. Don't let them go to waste.
Am I playing Lancewell? I asked everyone who probably doesn't even play this weapon. You know, it doesn't actually feel too bad. Kind of reminds me of... what? Old school Monster Hunter feels like, you know. Oh, hello, what is that? Poke slap. Poke. That is so strong. Okay, I think I figured out the combo. Savage Omega killed nice. Okay, I couldn't even avoid that. Oh, hello Harris number 2, how's it going? Okay, the sharpening is annoying but that's more because I haven't fully upgraded this yet. Excuse me. It looks like a Balrog. He kind of does, doesn't he? Right in the chest. Oh yeah, the tail. Can't forget the tail. GG, everyone. You know, Lance doesn't feel too bad, actually.
Thanks, that helped. Thanks, that helped.
I think the only real issue I have with it
Thanks, that helped.
is just the slow movement.
Thanks, that helped.
But that's kind of always been a thing.
That helped. Thanks, that helped. Thanks, that helped. Thanks, that helped. Thanks, that helped.
But it isn't too bad. A lot of good counterplay though. True. Was I not doing the counters right? Well, I guess I'll find out on my own cause. We are unfortunately out of time. So, Wednesday. The full counterattack is the strongest from the lance. I'll figure out what that's about later. But on Wednesday, we will be playing the funny card game. Sorry, I had to drink some water because I've been neglecting it all stream. But, the funny card game Balatro. And that'll be it for this week. I know it's a shorter week, but is the last time I'll play Wilds this year? No, at the minimum we will be playing on December 16th. And that will likely be the final stream of the year. Next week. I do want to have a full week if I can. I have considered streaming the Game Awards. I don't know if I will. We'll see. I mainly just want to stream it for the game announcements. Like I'm going to be honest. But with that said, thank you all for joining me today. And as always, stay foxy. And happy holidays, everybody. I don't know if I'll see you all on Wednesday. Hey, goodbye Ivan. Goodbye, Iridium. Goodbye Harris number 2. Goodbye. Hi, Dave. Goodbye, Vivian. Goodbye Red. Goodbye Dyer. Goodbye Nana. Did I get everyone? Oh, goodbye Nermket. Number 2, who's number 1 there? There's someone else named Harris, right? Yeah, we got another heiress in the chat. Unless you happen to be clones. I'm kidding. Good night, everybody.